Good evening, everybody. I just want to start by saying that in the middle of what has been an incredibly difficult and trying time for all of us, Lieutenant Governor Polito and I are incredibly grateful to be able to stand here today with Jonathan Kraft and Melissa Jocelyn from Mass General Hospital to celebrate some incredibly important and very good news. Behind us, aircraft has just made its way back from China, stopping in Alaska on both ends of the trip to bring nearly 1 million N95 masks to our frontline workers here in the Commonwealth in healthcare, emergency management, and public safety. This is a moment that for the past few weeks, the Lieutenant Governor and I hoped we'd be here to celebrate, but never knew if it would really happen or not. I do want to take a minute to thank Alaska Governor Mike Dunleavy for the role he and the state of Alaska played in getting the plane to China and back. You know, here in Massachusetts, we've seen time and again that we work best when we work together. And this would not have been possible without the partnership and collaboration of the many folks across the public and private sectors that stepped up to make it happen. As we bring the full strength and resources of the Commonwealth to this fight against COVID-19, solutions and partnerships like this one will ensure that we are doing everything we can to keep our people safe and to fight this virus. Jonathan, honestly, we can't thank you and your dad and your family enough for answering the call and helping make this happen. And for the many, many dedicated frontline workers across this state who are battling COVID-19 on behalf of the people of Massachusetts every single day, this gear will make an enormous difference. Keeping our frontline workers safe is critical, not just to the success of our efforts to fight this virus, but to the commitment that I know we all here in the Commonwealth want to make to honor the commitment that they make to all of us and to our family members as they serve on the front lines. I also want to point out that this shipment comes at a critical time as we prepare for an anticipated surge in the coming weeks ahead. It's not a secret that securing PPE has been an enormous challenge, and we'll continue to come up with ways to chase more gear to keep our frontline workers and patients safe. We need more. We will always need more. But what we're able to accomplish with this particular mission will go a long way forward in this fight. Now, we all know this pandemic is being fought across the globe, and we couldn't have accomplished what we've done here without willing partners in China that worked with us to bring this to fruition. Ambassador Wang Ping at the Chinese consulate in New York was instrumental to the success of this effort. I also want to thank the Chinese Foreign Affairs Ministry in Beijing, the Civil Aviation Administration in China, in Beijing and in Shenzhen, the Chinese Customs Office in Shenzhen, the Airport Authority at the Shenzhen Airport, and global infrastructure partners, as well as the folks at Tencent who are our partners on the ground. Receiving the authority to land and load the Patriots plane in China required moving through multiple approvals and entities, and these key players work together as one around the clock to get this done. Now, we all talk a lot here in Massachusetts about the Patriot Way, and that means working hard, stepping up, and doing your job. Our job now is to protect each other and to look out for each other as we battle this disease together. And I know I speak for the Lieutenant Governor and myself and everybody who's part of our team when I say how thankful we are to the residents of the Commonwealth for their determination in this fight and their efforts to contain the spread and to do all that we can together to get through this. I also want to thank the folks from the Mass National Guard who are here with us today and are going to have the enviable experience of delivering this gear to our warehouse where it can then be sorted and inventoried and then moved out to serve and support so many people here in Massachusetts and around the front lines. And speaking of the front lines, I'd now like to turn the microphone over to Melissa Jocelyn, Massachusetts resident, who's the nursing director over at Mass General Hospital, to talk a little bit about what this means to her and to her colleagues. And thank you again, everyone, for their role, their determination, and their perseverance and creativity to make this very important delivery happen for the people of Massachusetts. Thank you.